you paint yourself before your shows. Can you tell me about that? I need to know, where did that come from? What's the inspiration behind that?
Yeah. So my mom was a painter growing up. She did watercolor and stuff. So I grew up in a pretty artistic home. Like, she just had all kinds of forms and mediums of art that we did growing up as kids. And so my first love growing up was drawing. Like, I wanted to be a cartoonist when I was young. It was like my first desire.
Characters or like cartoons?
I just loved cartoons when I was young.
Okay.
You know, just I like drawing. You know, like any kid, drawing dinosaurs and
big art girl. So
okay, cool. I
love that.
And then I got into painting and all this stuff, and it was like my first like dream was to do that. And then I made a shift towards music once I started playing the drums, of course. And so it was always kind of like something in the back of my mind that was an influence in my art. So I started doing the paint thing because I was initially the drummer in the band. I didn't sing until many years later. We went through like 4 or 5 singers. And once I started singing, I kind of just kept the same uniform I did when I was drumming, which was no shirt, no shoes. But then I didn't want to just be like a shirtless guy on stage, because especially if you like work out at all, you kind of look douchey. You know what I mean? And so I was like, I want to bring some art to this and also kind of channel that, kind of like that when people would, like warriors would go to battle, they just kind of channel that spirit of battle through the paint, and I kind of like get into that mode.